self-love. I've repeated it a lot, but I've never explained the meaning and how to actually use it in our lives. When I say I love myself, it means that I give myself the same feeling, the same worth as I'm giving to the people around me that I do love. It's a very simple equation, but we need to understand it thoroughly in order to actually practice it in our daily lives. So I'm going to give examples from now on what it means and how we can actually use it in our daily lives. Let's imagine we've got two people, party number one and part number two. Part number one is the sacrificer. I'll do whatever you want, whenever you want it. I will give you everything I've got. I am available 24/7. Although part number one is not available 24/7. They've got a life, they've got work, they've got responsibilities, they might have kids, they might have a really painful manager that asks them to do more than what they could. And they've got a lot of things happening in their life. But when you ask them to do something, everything stops. And they run to do it. Now let's assume or fast forward a month from now. On a daily basis, part number two have been asking part number one to do things for them. And part number one have left their whole life and did it. What does part number one feel? Unappreciated? Tired? Resentment towards part number two? They don't want to hear their name. They don't want to see their face. Because all what they keep saying, part number two does not understand me. Didn't even say thank you. Doesn't understand the pressure I'm putting myself under to actually achieve what they want and do it. Whose mistake is it? It's mistake. The mistake is part number one's. Why? You made it so simple, so easy to actually be available 24/7, to do whatever you're asked to do, whether you like it, whether you don't, whether you're upset, happy, feeling sick, feeling tired, does not matter. You made it so simple that no matter what people will say and want me to do, I'm going to do it. Because I'm afraid to lose them, or I'm afraid to upset them, or I'm afraid to, say no, and then they'll think that I don't love them. But where is the love to yourself? Where is the respect that you have towards your time, towards your effort, towards who you are? See, if we don't love who we are, we'll start doing everything for others and then blaming them for not appreciating what we have actually done. But reality and the truth is, we have taught them that's so easy, it's so simple, no matter what's going on in my life, I'm going to be there. And when I teach them that I have everything under control, and no matter what's happening in my life, it doesn't matter, you can ask me and I'm going to do it for you. So part number two assumed that you are some kind of superhero that can do it all and put a smile on their face. But when you sit by yourself, you start rewinding all of this and you start saying to yourself, oh my God, why do people have no emotions and they don't value me and they don't love me and they're using me? Who used who? You are misusing your self-worth. You are misusing your self-respect. You are misusing your time, your effort. So the fault is on you. You need to actually wake up and you need to put limits. You need to understand that it's okay to say no, I can't. It's out of my league. You don't have to be like a genie that just appeared from like somewhere and just do whatever you're told. Because you'll teach them to use you, no matter how kind part number 2 is. You've taught them that you can. And so don't sit alone in a corner and then say they don't appreciate, they don't have feelings, they keep asking you to do things, and. You need to familiarize yourself with saying no. No, I can't. No, not now. No, not today. What's going to happen? If part number 2 actually loves you, they're going to stick by you. They're going to be there for you. They're going to help you out on the days that you can't. And if part number 2 is purely using you, they will vanish from your life. Or worse, they will first start saying, no. They will find ways. Okay, can you do it after 5 minutes? Can you do it after an hour? Can you do it after your rest? Can you do it tomorrow morning? They will start trying to make you feel guilty for saying no. Here, your self-respect needs to be stronger. And you say, excusez-moi, I will do it when I can and when I want to do it. You can't determine when I'm going to feel better. And you can't determine when I've got time to do it. And you can't determine if I really want to do it or not. It's up to me. So don't try to push your limits. And here, you actually put your limits up. So you need to love yourself and understand your limits. And understand that it is totally fine to say no. No.